Freedom to operate, or FTO, is the ability to perform commercial or research activities without infringing third parties' IP rights, also known as intellectual property rights. Its analysis starts with searching for similar patents using online search engines such as SpaceNet and Google Patents for assessing how similar your concept is to the patents found. The benefit of the FTO analysis is that it helps identify potential inventions that are not protected in your market that can be replicated royalty-free. FTO analysis is only a relative risk assessment, which is worth performing since it reduces the risk of costly lawsuits. This analysis should be done before the project starts to ensure better decisions.
Know-how is a word that we commonly use to express expertise, practical knowledge, or ability. However, in the intellectual property context, not just any kind of tested knowledge is known as know-how. IP know-how represents a scarce, intangible asset that could be used commercially and non-commercially, for instance, through licensing or as a project background. Also, it must meet two criteria: confidentiality and formally documented. Since there aren't formal rights to protect know-how directly, in case you have any knowledge or skill that meet those conditions, seek a TTO to learn strategies to protect and to value this intellectual property.
A software patent protects an invention that's implemented by a computer program and not the code itself. But why is it important to patent your software? Well, when you develop your code or software, you are protected by copyrights. However, it does not prevent others from developing their own code to solve the same technical problem. If you patent your software, you are protecting its functionality, its architecture, the training protocol, and the use in the case of machine learning and artificial intelligence inventions. So, you prevent others from developing different codes that have the same functional aspects of the software claimed in your patent, because the focus is on how the invention works and not on the solved problem.
Do you know small and medium-sized enterprises that have filed at least a trademark, a design, or a patent are 21% more likely to experience a growth period afterwards? Why? Because intellectual property rights are competitive advantages that bring exclusivity, reputation, attract investment, and ease internationalization and partnerships. In other words, they can give you a chance to compete by your creative and intellectual contributions and not just by the money or the resources that you may have. Understanding the value created by your IPRs, such as cost savings or premium prices, it's critical to determining a fair price and successful licensing or sale.